and today I'm going to be showing you my song, Green Grass Ride. This is one of my favorite pieces that I've written. It's in the key of D, and it's in 2 movements. In all, the song is about 3.5 minutes long. Okay, that's the technical details. So, on to the fun stuff. So, I first came up with this song about 1.5 years ago when I was involved in a writing club with 3 of my best friends. We were all writing our own novels, and we'd just get together and talk about what we'd been writing and ask each other for feedback on stuff, and we'd just talk about stuff and pretty much just go crazy with our stories, and it was a really great time. And my best friend Julianne was writing a Western novel at the time, and it's really good. It's going to get published someday. And, I'm always looking for inspiration for a new song, and I just sat down at the piano one day and I was like, hey, I should come up with a little something that kind of relates to Julianne's book. So I did, and I kind of just played it. I mean, I didn't really have a plan, but kind of what I picture now after the fact is just this scene of the protagonist in Julianne's book. His name's Wade, and he's kind of like a Wild West cowboy type guy, of course, and I picture him and his love interest, Eleanor, who's kind of a farm girl, adventurous, high-spirited girl, and I picture them on a horse ride in the hills, prairie grass hills. And so that's kind of what the first movement was inspired by, was just kind of that riding, galloping feel. And the second movement is where I picture them kind of coming to a stop and just watching the sunset together. So that's kind of what the inspiration is, but of course, songs always take on their own personalities. And so as I've asked different people, what does this song make you think of? I've gotten all different responses, but they're all kind of related just to that happy, delighted, just moving theme. So as I said before, this song is in 2 technical movements. The first is, like I said, a galloping movement where Wade and Eleanor are riding, and the general feeling of this movement is one of just delight and bubbling over. The melody, for me, I absolutely love it. When I play it, it really does. Every time I play it, it gives me just this, that feeling you get when you are about to burst out laughing, and you just get this little lift. And when I play it, I get that feeling from the melody of this movement, and that's really fun to me, and I'm just glad it turned out that way, because when I'm happy, I just play it, and it just expresses how I feel. So that's kind of the first movement's feeling. And then the second movement is where it slows down. In my mind, they're watching the sunset, but really it could be applied to a lot of different things. It's a feeling of resolved contentedness. So we go from that bubbling over delight to just a peaceful joy, where you're just resolved, and you just, one of those moment in time kind of ideas where you just are resolved and just happy and at peace. So in general, this song is about happiness. It's starting with the first movement, that side of happiness where you're just overjoyed, on the brink of laughter, and just delighted and just having a wonderful, adventurous time. And then there's kind of the aftermath of that delighted feeling, which is the second movement, where it's just that resolved, contented peace. So I hope you can hear that coming out in the song, and I hope that you enjoy it. So here's Green Grass Ride.
Thank you for watching my video, and please